Hello, this is Africa. Welcome back to This is Africa. And now let me take you to Aga Khan Walk. And here we are going to look at the work that has been done there. And it look amazing now because it seems like the work is now nearing to its completion. Because as you can see, the cabros have been laid for these walkways that have been created along this area. And also they are planting flowers. So the landscaping is absolutely beautiful if you go there. So this is something that is happening on the Arcade Walk that is between City Hall Way heading all the way to Harabi Avenue. And there is a dustbin that has already been placed by the enemies as you enter Aga Khan Walk from the City Hall Way or from the Kencom bus station. So this is something that is happening there, and I can say that it now looks amazing because even the sod has already been cleared. So now they can be able to even clean or sweep the place, because remember, when the sod is there, you cannot sweep because the sod has to be there. So guys, this is the current situation, and I do believe that now it's look like the work is done or almost done. So we still have to look and see whether maybe there are some additional features that they are going to add when it comes to landscaping, or even whatever it is that they're going to add. I'm going to be following, so that if there is, then I'm going to back with another video. And I'm also going to show you now the whole progress of this. And I think I will try to also look for the older footage that I have. Remember, I had already taken this Aga Khan Walk, the video of this place, before it was facelifted. So this is something that we are going to do. There are other areas that are developing. So I'm also going to make sure that I do update you accordingly as these developments are unfolding. So guys, once again, this is how it is along this side, and this is how things are. Even the lanes that do link the Kwame Nkrumah lane and this Aga Khan Walk have also not been spared. They have already been facelifted. So this is something that is absolutely great, and it's something that we do wish that we can see even in the downtown of Nairobi, not just the uptown of Nairobi. So guys, this is how it is. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Hello, this is Africa. Welcome back to This is Africa, and allow me to take you back to Aga Khan Walk, where we're going to look at this part, which is a part that is in between the City Hallway heading all the way to Harambee Avenue, a park that we do understand has been in the progress of being facelifted by the Nairobi Metropolitan Services or in partnership with the Central Bank of Kenya. And this is a part that was done last, because the part that was done first was the part that is between Harambee Avenue and Haile Selassie Avenue. Now, as you can see, there are some few changes that have been added, and that is comparing to the very last video that I did of this part. So the update is on the laying of these cabros for these walkways that are here, and what they're doing is that they are laying the cabros for these walkways along this Aga Khan Walk. Another thing they are doing is that they are also laying the cabros for the lanes that do connect the Aga Khan Walk and Nkrumah Lane. And Nkrumah Lane is the lane that is in between City Hallway and Moi Avenue. So to those of you who do know this area very well, and you probably know where the Nairobi Cinema is, so you will do understand that once you are in Aga Khan Walk and you're heading toward Moi Avenue and you don't want to go back to City Hallway, you can use some lanes there. So these are the lanes that I'm talking about, which are at the moment are being also facelifted together with the Aga Khan Walk. Another thing that they are doing is this landscaping of this place. The landscaping is still ongoing, and it is probably going to be as beautiful as the other side. But here you have to understand, because of how this place is laid out is different from the other section. So obviously the landscaping is going to be a little bit different, but the flowers are going to be almost the same. So another thing is that they have already put sand on top of these cabros, and the reason why they do put sand on the top of the cabros is to make sure that these cabros are intact. So once they install these cabros, remember they install in a particular pattern, so there are some few gaps that do remain, and the reason why they put sand on top of this cabro is to make sure that these cabros are intact and they don't come out so easily. So that is the reason why the sand is put on top of the cabros. So this is what is happening, and I thought it is better if I show you what is happening. Remember, this is an update, and usually I do an update whenever I see there is some